Hello YouTube, it's Magma Rhino, and today I have a quick video, hopefully less than 5 minutes, on just the best keyboards for tablets. So what I have here is two free keyboards. It's called Hacker's Keyboard and Tablet Keyboard. There is a Tablet Keyboard Pro version. It just removes like little advertisements and donation boxes within the keyboard. They aren't noticeable though if you are in the full screen keyboard. But this one does split into thumb keyboard, and then there's like little donation boxes in the middle. But anyway, those are the free ones. Then over here there's the two paid ones. SwiftKey tablet keyboard, that one I believe costs $6, and then Slide It keyboard, that one costs only $5. So I'm just going to go through each one quick. But before I do that, I'm just going to show you how you activate a new keyboard on your device. Usually if you go into the actual application, it'll give you a little step-by-step process. But if it doesn't, like I don't believe Hacker's Keyboard does, you just go to Settings, Language and Input, and then you go down to Configure Input Method. Here you can check which keyboard you want. If it doesn't show up there, you hit that button that I just hit, and you have to check off the keyboard. And when you check it, it's going to give you a little warning. Just hit OK, it doesn't matter, they're not going to like steal your information from a keyboard. But anyway, I'll get on to it now. First one, Hacker's Keyboard. If you tap the application, it just tells you how to set it up. It doesn't help out much. But this is the actual keyboard. I used to like this the most until I bought the paid ones. But this one, it's just simple. You got a nice open keyboard, the buttons are big. When you touch the button, you get a little pop-up which tells you which letter it is. You can slide it around. You also got the number pad, and then if you shift, it changes those to symbols. Alright, moving on to the next one. Next free one's called Hacker's Keyboard. This one actually just brings you right to the settings for it. So that it doesn't like help you out much to set it up if you don't know how. But I'm just going to go and change it here to Hacker's Keyboard. As you can see, the letter buttons are much smaller, but it does have a bunch of other functions over to the side. So here you got your arrows. If you ever need to just like move over one space, you can just tab over. You got, I believe that's the shift key. It is control. I don't think you can like copy stuff by highlighting and doing Control C. No, that just replaces it. Yeah, so I don't know the use of control. I don't know why they included it, but it's just there in case you need it. So those are the two free ones. Now I'm going to go on to the paid. The first is called SwiftKey Tablet X. This just brings you into a little setup thing. It's got a bunch of different information. It actually keeps statistics on how you type. So it's claiming that it's 44% more efficient, and it saved me 44 keystrokes. But that's like if you start typing it and a suggestion pops up, you tap that. So it actually kind of takes the same amount of time, just more thinking. I don't like it much. But it can go through your Facebook data. It's not going to steal your data. It just reads it, and it finds out what the most likely next word will be. So you could start typing something. Maybe I'll change it to SwiftKey Tablet X. You could start typing something like, sorry, my dog is scratching at the door, and I don't know if you can hear it. It doesn't pop up suggestions here. Hold on, I'll go to the browser. I want to go to the, and then it just does that. So it saves you some time if you know what you're doing. It takes a bit to get used to. The last one, which is the one that I like the most, it's called Slide It Keyboard. And basically you just slide to use it. So here it's just telling you how to set it up. And I'm just going to change it now. And then right here you got your skins, you got your keyboard settings. You can change some options on that. There's not too much you can actually change, but there's quite a bit. So if you want the enter key to always go down a space, or if you want it to like actually input something. What I don't like about this keyboard is that it takes forever for it to show up. I think this is some glitch right now that it's not showing up. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Let me go back to the browser. Okay, that is very strange. Let me just try to fix this real quick. Alright, I'm very sorry about that. I don't know what is going on. Here, let me go back to configure input method. Slide at keyboard. So it is selected. It just won't come up. Okay, this is very strange. I'm going to be right back and see if I can fix it. Okay, so I got this working finally. I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. But here it is. It's just a basic layout. You don't get the number row, but it is included in this top row, so if you hold down your finger for about half a second, it'll go to whatever the little number in the corner is. So I kind of like that feature. You can change the time it takes to hold it down for it to pop up the thing. You can change it to 1/4 of a second, which I will do, but it reset all my settings. So, how you use this is you just slide your finger from letter to letter, and it figures out which word you're trying to use. So if I want to say, Henry will go to the mall, it comes up just like that. It's really simple to use. It is extremely accurate, as opposed to the standard ASUS keyboard, which you can slide on, not in some applications. But if I go into the browser, and you try to slide with this, Henry went, see edit to the mall. So it was close, but it did screw up a word. The other one was perfect. After I've been using all these keyboards for a little bit each, the thing disappeared. But overall, I do like the Slide It keyboard the best. It's the quickest to use, the easiest to use. Wow, I keep hitting the wrong one. Anyway, it's a really nice keyboard. It is definitely worth the $5 to use. It works on all Honeycomb tablets, and it basically is just the best keyboard out there. You can't really beat it. It doesn't split to go into thumb mode, but I never use the thumb mode. It does go vertical though, and it doesn't take up too much room. Like if you've ever used the standard ASUS keyboard, it comes up like halfway, like up to about here. It's kind of ridiculous how much they stretch it out. Other than that, if you are looking to buy a keyboard, I would highly recommend the Slide It Keyboard Pro. You can get the free version. I believe that's only a trial for a week or whatever they do. But that's it for now. So if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will be coming out with some gameplay stuff soon. I did do a little Let's Play Minecraft episode, which I will try to put a link to right here, but I really doubt that's going to work because I don't know what I'm doing. So if there's no link there, don't get mad at me. Just go check it out. I know I'm using a bad mic and everything, but it's pretty fun, and I want to keep the series going if I can, if you guys like it. So that's all for now. Tune in next time, and thanks for watching.